Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver is, of course, the sequel to Blood Omen Legacy of Kain. Why did they switch the order of the Legacy of Kain? I don't know. But, yeah, we're going to be playing this on the old Dreamcast. Here's my childhood copy of the game. Well, I say childhood. I bought it when I was a teenager, I guess. But, but regardless, you get the point. Yeah, so if you haven't seen or if you don't know anything about the original Blood Omen game, I recommend maybe checking that out before watching this, because this is a direct, more or less, direct continuation of that story, so there will be spoilers for that game. That said, you can jump into this one without necessarily knowing anything about the story in the previous game. This game will fill you in mostly, and I'll try to tell you what I remember about Blood Omen when the time is appropriate, as things come up in the story. But yeah, I think we will go ahead and get started here. We got a bit of a long intro, so let's go ahead and check that out. Real quick, I just got to interject that as much as I want to show you the unadulterated intro here, I had to isolate the voiceover work from the background music because the background music is a licensed track that I don't have the license to. So it is what it is. My apologies, but at least you'll be able to get the gist of the story from the intro with the voiceover.
Kain is deified. The clans tell tales of him. Few know the truth. He was mortal once, as were we all. However, his contempt for humanity drove him to create me and my brethren. I am Raziel, firstborn of his lieutenants. I stood with Kain and my brethren at the dawn of the Empire. I have served him a millennium. Over time, we became less human and more divine. Kain would enter the state of change and emerge with a new gift. Some years after the Master, our evolution would follow, until I had the honor of surpassing my lord. For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward. Agony. There was only one possible outcome. My eternal damnation. I, Raziel, was to suffer the fate of traitors and weaklings, who burn forever in the bowels of the lake of the dead. Cast him in. Tumbling, burning with white-hot fire, I plunged into the depths of the abyss. Unspeakable pain, relentless agony. Time ceased to exist. Only this torture and a deepening hatred of the hypocrisy that damned me to this hell. An eternity passed, and my torment receded, bringing me back from the precipice of madness. The descent had destroyed me, yet I lived.
Raziel, you are worthy I know you, Raziel. You are worthy.
What madness is this? What pitiful form is this that I have come to inhabit? Death would be a release next to this travesty.
You did not survive the abyss, Raziel. I have only spared you from total dissolution.
I would choose oblivion over this existence.
The choice is not yours.
I am destroyed.
You are reborn. The birth of one of Kain's abominations traps the essence of life. It is this soul that animates the corpse you lived in. And that, Raziel, is the demise of Nosgoth. There is no balance. The souls of the dead remain trapped. I cannot spin them in the wheel of fate. They cannot complete their destinies. Redeem yourself. Or if you prefer, avenge yourself. Settle your dispute with Kain. Destroy him and your brethren. Free their souls and let the wheel of fate churn again. Use your hatred to reave their souls. I can make it possible. Become my Soul Reaver, my angel of death.
Oh my god, if you were an edgy kid in the 90s to early 2000s, or I guess even now, this is the video game for you. We got a little Elder God action going on. It looks like we saw an eye in the cinematic there, so I was just wondering if we could peek at here, but I'm not seeing it. Yeah, anyway, I guess we'll go ahead and run out this way. We are playing, yeah, on a real Dreamcast here. It looks better than the PC version and runs at a higher frame rate, because the PC version is based on the PlayStation original, I believe, so... yeah, but this is the only version that I've ever really played. So it all looks normal to me.
These gates twist space, laying a path across great spans.
Yeah, we'll get to use... No dialogue? No dialogue. Okay. There's gonna be a lot of cutscenes in this game. It's very story heavy. Yeah, we'll get to use these a little bit later. But, yeah, for now, not much we can do. It's basically our fast travel system. I think if we... maybe...
You must visit other gates before this portal will be open to you.
Yeah, if we try to go through, we'll get a little extra dialogue there. So there you go, there's that. We'll be back here often. Oh yeah, I gotta get this off my chest. Raziel on the cutscene there. If you know who Davey Havoc is, I'm getting big Davey Havoc vibes from his look there. If there's ever a Soul Reaver movie, there's your actor right there.
You are weak. You must feed.
The old hunger has left me. I have no desire for blood.
You are changed. Your bloodthirst is replaced by a deeper need. You have become a devourer of souls. To sustain your strength, you must hunt the lost spirits of the underworld and consume the souls of your enemies.
Oh yeah, sign me up. Give me that soul. Blech. Or if you want to do it the cool way, you gotta face the camera. As you can see, he has no lower jaw anymore. Love the character design for Raziel. Definitely a classic favorite of mine. Now, actually, I haven't played this game in absolutely ages, so while I hesitate to say this is gonna be a blind kind of playthrough, I don't remember a lot of the details, so it might end up being pretty close. Aside from maybe some of the story stuff.
Your wings, though ruined, are not without purpose. Take hold of them as you leap, and they will carry you across this chasm.
Yeah, so we can glide just like Sunrise. Has got a couple different ways you can move around. You can also sneak. And you can crawl. All will become useful eventually, I'm sure.
What scabrous wretches are these?
Sure, the scavengers of the underworld. Their feral hunger has claimed countless souls, spirits who now shall never find their rest.
Combat. So the combat's pretty simplistic. We got like a 3-hit combo here. And then like a lunge attack that we can do. I think these guys will eventually recover. And unethereal themselves, but we can do one of those to take care of that guy. Where's the other one? And I don't even know if we have to fight these guys, but there's like a lock-on system where we can circle around guys and do some dodges. But there we go. Let's finish this guy off. These guys run away when they're low HP. Also, yeah, we're playing with a VGA cable and like a CRT on my end anyway, and you know, I try not to be a CRT snob, but whoo boy, does it look good. Better, a lot better than I remember, even, and this was a great looking game when it came out. I've had to...
These portals are your conduit between the spectral and material realms. With their aid, you may gather matter and will yourself to become manifest in the physical world. This is taxing, however. Your strength must first be fully restored. You require no conduit to return to this plane. You may abandon your physical body at any time.
Yeah. I have had to do a bit of aspect ratio correction because of the Dreamcast like weird video signal. I think I've done a pretty good job. It's probably not perfect, but you know, good enough for the internet, I think. Especially once it gets compressed and all that other nonsense. But yeah, big part of this game. I'm trying to face the right way so we can see this. I think here we'll do it. Yeah, you do one of these. We've got like some spells we can cast eventually, but right now this is just the shift world glyph.
Sustain your strength to prolong your manifestation in the physical world. If you fail to feed or absorb too many wounds, this fragile matter will dissolve.
Yeah, so we kind of saw it there with the pillars, but let's see if we can get a better look at it. Ah, it's a big part of the game. As we shift between the material and spectral realms, the world geometry changes a little bit. This shit blew my mind back in, what was it, like 1999 when this originally came out? Oh yeah, we can't shift back unless we get a new soul. Is there one nearby? Yeah, give me this guy. I think we do regen maybe over time while we're in the spectral realm, but certainly faster to do this. And there you go, you can see it again. We'll see a lot of spectral shifting over the course of the game here. So yeah, we can't go that way, I know. I've only played a bit of this like intro tutorial section.
You are young yet, Raziel. You still retain many of your vampiric weaknesses. Immersion in water, while not fatal, will dissolve your physical body, forcing your return to the spirit world. Be aware that in the spectral realm, water has neither heft nor lift. It stands as thin as air.
Yeah. I think I played like the next room and just a little bit beyond that. And then beyond that, I guess we'll see what I remember.
What are these creatures?
Do you not recognize them? They are the children of your brother, Duma.
That's impossible. These foul, scuttling beasts could not be king of our high blood.
Do you suppose that time stood still for you, Raziel? Much has changed since you passed from the world of men.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Let's put it that way. You can see on the right there, our health bar slowly depletes. That's a problem we'll be able to solve somewhat later, but kind of an annoyance in my opinion.
I knew my opponent's weaknesses, having suffered them myself. Physical wounds are fleeting. A vampire's immortal flesh begins to close as soon as it is cleaved. Vampires need only fear those wounds that impale or inflame. Water scorches like acid, and fledglings are devastated by sunlight's touch. I would have to modify my tactics to suit my foes.
Alright, let's take care of the riff-raff here so we can move on. You're not dead? There we go. Why don't you come over here and take a bath? There you go.
Unfettered from the flesh, a creature's soul fades swiftly into the spectral realm. Draw it in quickly, Raziel, or you will be compelled to follow.
Yeah, we'll do that in a sec here. And this guy, what do you think? It's actually hard to like go straight when I'm carrying one of these guys. There you go. And yeah, these souls will eventually like evaporate or whatever, so we gotta get them while we can. That one might actually already be gone. That's alright. Alright, so I think we gotta go up that away. And yeah, we can actually do a little pan like that or whatever around, or circle around. But yeah, looking around is a little more effective a lot of the time. I don't think there are any subtitles in this game. At least not this version of the game. Actually didn't even realize my sound settings were like that. I'm gonna just make that adjustment and put it back to defaults. At least I think those are the 10, 10, 10 is the defaults. I must have changed them at some point when I was messing around. Yeah, we can save anywhere. This is just my test save. You get 4 saves per VMU. And, yeah, I'm looking at the VMU right now. You're not missing anything. The screen just says Soul Reaver with the logo. I'll try to take a picture of it and show that to you. Cut it in or whatever. But, yeah, nothing too crazy for this particular game, so...
Your physical prowess surpasses what you knew in life. Even massive obstacles can be moved effortlessly.
Alright, let's go ahead and take care of this, I guess. Alright, is that close enough? Let's see. It is, yeah.
My God! The sanctuary of the clans reduced to ruin. Beyond these walls lay the pillars of Nosgoth, the seat of Kain's empire. How humble it now appeared, collapsing into the dust of its former magnificence. And yet, I had only just emerged. In the instant between my execution and resurrection, centuries had apparently passed.
This world is wrecked with cataclysms. The earth strains to shrug off the pestilence of Kain's parasitic empire. The fate of this world was preordained in an instant by a solitary man. Unwilling to martyr himself to restore Nosgoth's balance, Kain condemned the world to the decay you see. In that moment, the unraveling began. Now it is nearly played out. Nosgoth teeters on the brink of collapse. Its fragile balance cannot hold.
Yeah, so that's the end of Blood Omen, basically. the canonical ending. You get to choose a sort of good ending and a bad ending, but canonically, it's not so good. Alright, yeah, we can grab stuff off the wall to attack guys. Just like so. You can also, do one of those to kill guys, and then I think we can pick this bag up. Yeah, there we go. I don't know if I have to, yeah. We don't have to crouch to do that, but we can put it down if we crouch like that. I'm trying to think, if we do this. Yeah, we can, like, free aim a throw if we want to. That might come in handy later. Not right now, I guess. Can we bring this with us? I don't know. I assume fire is going to be pretty bad for us.
The doors of the sanctuary were immovable, either barred from the inside or rusted shut. I would need to find another means of entry.
Alright, no going that way. Fair enough, I guess. Oh, no, that's where I took the thing off the wall there. Aha. That is, I believe, a health power-up. Or part of one, anyway. I think it's that bottom left kind of whirl wheel that's kind of faded out there. Once we get enough of those, then we get a extra chunk of our life bar, basically. I think we came out from here, maybe? No, we came out from the door, yeah. So we want to go this way. Oop. I didn't get the prompt in time. Yeah, we can sneak on guys, sneak up on guys, and if we do, we can impale them immediately if they're like weaker enemies, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Just taking a look around. We may as well appreciate some of the visuals when the opportunity arises. I wonder if I can get that bird. Almost. That's pretty good first attempt. I kind of doubt that the bird is going to be killable, but we'll try one more time here. I gave it a shot. Maybe it can be done. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's a sneak opportunity. Oh, I think we were a little too close, maybe. But yeah, that would have been an insta kill, I'm pretty sure. That's all right. All right, what is this? I think this is a teleport. Yeah, the camera tries to do a lot for you as far as moving. So if I just hold straight here, you'll mostly go straight. Alright, I think that's our first fast travel point, which is pretty good. So now we can go back to the like the Elders Sanctuary or whatever. Basically, anytime we quit the game, save and quit the game or whatever, we'll respawn back there. But then we can use the fast travel points to, you know, hopefully get back on track with the story relatively quickly. Ooh, okay, wasn't expecting that. I don't know if enemies respawn in this game at all. Can't remember. As you can see, our slowly draining HP in the material realm hasn't really been an issue yet. Look at this. It's the Lake of the Dead. A little framey. out here, but at least I think that's what this is. This is where we got chucked in.
This, at least, had remained constant. The endlessly swirling vortex of the abyss. My tomb and the womb of my rebirth. Though much of Nosgoth's landscape had changed, these cliffs gave me my bearings. My clan territory was to the west. I was anxious to see how my descendants had fared during the centuries of my absence.
Oh, I was going to say, did we lose our thing? You know what, maybe I was right. Maybe do something, what did I have it at? 8, 9, 10, something like that? Just so we can hear the voices a little more clearly. We're going to have to do a lot of editing to make sure the cutscenes are legible anyway. Alright, so we could maybe make that jump if we did a high jump, but it seems like it wants us to go this way. So let's do that, I guess. We can also take torches off the wall if we want to. And, there you go. Set vamps alight. Looks like we only get the one opportunity, though, so that's a little unfortunate. Let's get rid of that. We'll put that back in our hands. Alright, what do we got going on here? Let's take a look around. Looks like not much there. Lots of stuff to the left, though. Easy fight so far, for the most part. We'll grab that. Is that a different kind of weapon here? A little bit, not much. Oh, didn't know we could do that. I'll take it. Then we had some fire over here we could have used instead, I guess. There are some walls that we'll be able to climb eventually. I think we might have seen one back where we first came into the material realm, but I haven't seen any others so far. Ah, there's another power-up over here. Interesting. Not sure how we're going to get that unless something changes when we go back to the spectral realm. I'm not going to do that right now, though.
Utter desolation. My once proud kin wiped from this world like excrement from a boot. I knew the hand that wrought this deed.
Ooh, well, I mean, you say that, but there's your kin right here, man. Well, more or less. We could probably grab this guy. We chuck him in the fire yonder. That'll work. Oh, he's not dead. He got his soul back. I didn't know they could do that. There, give me... There we go. Give me those souls, please. Give me my stick back. Thank you. Can't do anything with those. Oh, I can. Interesting. I did not know that. Blam. How about that? I lost my stick, though. I have no idea where it went. We better go back down here and grab another one just in case. Oh, yeah, this one will work. This is our old stick. If I can... It's the X button to pick stuff up and the X button to attack. There we go. So, that can get a little tricky to pick stuff up sometimes. I noticed there's like some spiritual shenaniganry going on with this fire here. I guess it's just smoke, actually. Fair enough, I guess. Oh, is that another teleporter already? I'm not complaining. Yeah, very good. Alright, how do we get out of here? We got to turn around, go this way. Interesting, there's like reverb. And it's making my footsteps do like a double hit off the wall, kind of. Interesting. It's not wrong. Just it was a little distracting for a second there. I'm not expecting necessarily to find anything up here. There's an exploration aspect to the game where we got to look around if we want power-ups and stuff like that, but yeah, I don't see too much going on down here. So I think we probably go... I think that's nothing. I think we just go this way. Well, maybe could have snuck up on that guy. Thank you for the soul, and thank you for my stick, please. Thank you. Alright, well, I'm gonna guess we really don't want to go that way. It's gonna cause some problems if we attempt that, although if we went in the spectral realm, we could probably get away with it. I'm going to stay in the material plane for now. You can always come back and re-explore some of this stuff later. I think we're probably too slow to do this, but... Oh yeah, that's not going to work. Yeah, eventually guys get, they WWF their way out of your grip. Just give me this, I guess. There we go, yeah, face the enemy. That'll do. Good stuff. All right. Oh, there's another unfortunate peasant out here. People still alive in Kain's Nosgoth, but certainly a little worse for wear. Although I wouldn't exactly call Blood Omen the happiest of games in the first place. So, yeah, hard to say if they're that much worse off. Alright, easy enough. How many more guys we got out here? Nobody there. Just some fire. Let's just see here. Actually, the fire... Hang on. I did not know Raziel was fireproof. Okay. Where are we going here? Just taking a peek around. Maybe if we were in Spectral Realm, one of those doorways, or like, I don't even know what you call these. Little divots would be open. Hard to say. Ooh, I saw Raziel's head move, but I didn't put it together that there's a sneaky guy there. Alright, what do we got? I think that's a drawbridge? Or maybe not. Maybe it is. Let's... Maybe I could do something with that if... No. I think, we'll get a power-up that'll let us do something with that later. But, yeah, not right now. Can I get this out of the wall? I actually don't think I can. I think it's... Once it's in there, it's in there. Let's just come back down. I know there's... Oh, hello there. I did not see you. Is there a... Yeah, that'll work. Just come around over this way. There you go. Anyway, yeah, I know there's a... It's like a staff or something down here somewhere. Where was it? Must have been a little farther out. Yeah, there it is. Give me that. Alright, so can I do anything else here? We might be at a bit of an impasse without being able to affect this. Oh no, hang on. Looks like, is there a switch here? Oh, okay, hang on. Put that down. Maybe we can push this. Am I losing my mind? Oh, hang on. What about this? Ah, there it is. Okay. And they are drawbridges, yeah. Whew, alright. Just getting concerned for a minute there that we were already stuck. How can I get my stick back? Yes, I can. Okay. So that, did that one. Is there another... No. Looks like just the one. Alright. Just seeing if there's any reason to be here instead of, say, somewhere else. Not seeing anything. I'm going to still try to go here. Interesting. Seems like maybe something could be there. Also, yeah, if you sneak, you don't fall off the edge. Which is kind of nice, I guess. I guess there's nothing going on in any of these. Well, it's worth a try. It's got another stick there. Rocks. Alright, I guess we just go this way.
No! Please!
I didn't recognize these flayed racks of flesh. Their scent was vampiric. They gnawed upon their victim's carcass like dogs.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any kind of death from above attack in this game. I don't think so. get this soul. We actually took a fair bit of damage there. Oops, that's not what I had in mind. So these are, the first vampires we found were like Doomahim. These guys are Melkahim, I think, or something like that. Basically, different vampire sired them. There we are. Grab that. Anybody else? Can't do anything with the body. And yeah, I don't see anything else going on out here, so I guess we'll be on our way. Ooh, that's an actual guy, I think. He doesn't seem interested in fighting me, though. Yeah, there is a system in this game where, depending on how you treat the humans, they may or may not be aggressive toward you, although I would have expected that guy to be, because I think he's a vampire hunter. Well, I guess technically Raziel isn't actually a vampire. Where am I going? Seems like there's a path up here. No, I guess not. No.
This charnel house bore the unmistakable marks of Melchiah's clan. To what depths had our dynasty plummeted if these ghouls were the descendants of my high-born brother? Were they so debased as to recruit fledglings from the desiccated corpses here interred?
Yeah, you might have gotten the impression that Raziel's maybe a little arrogant. Oh, there's a guy here. And indeed he is. Oh, let's try not to die here. And there we go. Alright, we're back. Sort of. Let's grab this stick instead. It's got a skull on it, which means it's clearly more badass and or deadly. Oh, it's a little interesting bug there. Yeah, we can't really mess around too long, as much as I'd like to, because if we do, we're going to run into some problems here. Where are we trying to take this block? I guess just out this way. I'm actually curious what these gravestones say, though. I know we're probably going to run out of HP at some point very soon here, but... Oh no, these are just like glyphs. I think there was actually a glyph language in Blood Omen, if I remember right. I think I translated or looked up or something. Pretty sure I looked it up. But yeah, maybe that says something. I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and get these blocks out of here. Oh no, there we go. That's where we got to take the block. Can't see. Camera definitely fights you a bit in this game. A little farther back, please. I think we're going the wrong way here. I want to go this way. Maybe. Maybe not. No, we're alright. Yeah, okay. This is where we want to be.
My brother Melchiah was made last, and therefore received the poorest portion of Kain's gift. Although immortal, his soul could not sustain the flesh, which retained much of its previous human frailty. This weakness, it seemed, was passed on to his offspring. Their fragile skins barely contained the underlying decay.
Yeah, unfortunate. I know there's a guy here. I just saw him. Pretty sure. Oh, yeah, there you go. Well, there you go. That'll keep us from dying for a second here, anyway. you. Just need my stick back. Is there another guy here? Can this hurt me? No. Just the spikes for us to throw guys on, I think. Whoops. Get back up there. Ooh, I missed. I don't know how that happened. Alright, this guy's got to go in the sunlight here. And then we should have a nice little refill, just like so. Alright, what do we got here? That looks like a gate. Where does the gate go? Ah, a warp spot. Perfect. Does this lead anywhere else, though? Sometimes they do. It looks like, yeah, maybe there's a way we could go this way? Just a guy here. Alright, we'll take that. I mean, I guess there's a stick. That's something. But, we could probably make it across there. There's definitely another way we could have gone, though. We have to wonder about that. Oh, yeah, there's a block here, too. That'll let us get up to there. There's a few different ways that we can try to go here. I guess I'm going to try this block first. Ooh, oh no, right here. Or not. What about this? Right here? Oh no! We can't quite reach. There's for sure a way up there. Hang on, let's take another look. Yeah. Ah, it's gonna be a shortcut. Because we'll be able to push that block down onto that one eventually, I guess. So, yeah, nothing we can do with that. I don't know if we can make it across here. This is gonna be a little spicy. Okay, no, we can go a little farther than I thought. Alright, it's not so bad. Just pushed him right in the drink there, kind of. Got his toes wet and he oh! I was gonna say, he got his toes wet and he couldn't handle it, but then he turns out he could handle it. Okay, there we go. Whew. That was interesting. Oh. Oh, there's a guy behind me. Alright, we gotta do these guys one at a time here. Give me that. There we go, okay. Alright, I guess we just cruise through over this way. What do we got here? It's a burned body, I think. And a gate that we can't get through. There's a block up there, at least. Let's try... maybe something we can do with that, if I can... No, it's too high. Maybe from here? No. I can for sure see the block up there. We have to make it up there first. These... No, I was wondering if maybe I could pull those out of the wall or something, but... this may not be the way we want to go. There is a power that'll let us pass through gates. So yeah, I wonder. That said, we haven't done this yet.
Beware, Raziel. These wraiths are vampire spirits, fettered too long in the spectral realm. When their vampire natures adapt to this plane, they become eaters of souls. Do not allow these spirits to re-inhabit their corpses.
Okay, yeah, these guys definitely a little scary. Where is he, though? Let's grab that. Oh, there he is. Yeah, they'll, when they hit us, they make like a little tether to steal HP from us. There we go. What? Get back here. I can't get him. There we go. Yeah, here we go. The world has changed. So now we can run up here because we have a new path, and then this will let us get back to the material realm, which is certainly desirable. And then we can proceed on from here.